Tesla Optimus Gen 3 is no longer a promise on a slide deck. It is a physical machine operating inside Tesla factories, displaying at public expos, and serving food at the Tesla Diner in Los Angeles. On March 21, 2026, Tesla launched the Terafab AI chip initiative to build the AI5 chip in-house. At the Abundance Summit on March 12th, Musk confirmed Gen 3 full production begins summer 2026. The long-term price target has gotten more aggressive. Musk told the Davos audience it will be below $20,000, cheaper than a new Tesla Model 3. The gap between that number and the current manufacturing cost of $50,000 to $100,000 per unit is enormous. But the path to closing it is now visible in a way it has never been before. The single most important thing to understand about Gen 3 is what actually changed and what did not. The body remains the Gen 2 design, 173 centimeters tall, 57 kilograms, a 22% weight reduction from earlier generations. What changed is the hands. Gen 3 hands carry 22 degrees of freedom per hand, powered by 50 total actuators with 25 per forearm and hand assembly. That is a 4.5 times increase over Gen 2. Every actuator was relocated from the fingers into the forearm in a tendon-driven biomimetic design, the same architecture the human body uses, where muscles in the forearm pull cables through tendons that control finger movement. The result enables over 3,000 discrete manipulation tasks, from sorting 4,680 battery cells by color to cracking an egg without breaking the shell. Tesla board chair Robin Denholm called the tactile nature of the hands very good during late 2025 demonstrations. For a robot built for mass production, that verified descriptor matters far more than any theoretical spec on a presentation slide. The AI5 chip running Gen 3 delivers approximately 40 times the inference speed of the AI4 chip used in Gen 2. At 40 times the performance, the robot can run neural network models that were simply impossible on previous hardware, enabling generalization across thousands of task variants rather than pre-programmed sequences for each specific action. Grok, XAI large language model, provides the natural language and reasoning layer. The same Grok now rolling out to millions of Tesla vehicles globally via OTA updates. Gen 3 does not follow rigid scripts. It processes sensory input through learned neural networks and generates behavior in real time, exactly the way FSD navigates traffic. When Optimus sorts components in a Giga-Texas logistics bay without guide tape or preloaded maps, demonstrated in internal footage, it is using the same end-to-end learning architecture that earned Tesla over 6 billion miles of supervised driving data. That data flywheel is the competitive moat nobody else in humanoid robotics can replicate at this scale. The battery architecture addresses the hardest engineering problem in humanoid robotics, powering dozens of high-output motors continuously without adding weight that defeats the purpose of efficient movement. The partnership with LG Energy Solution, confirmed in early 2026, points to nickel-manganese-cobalt chemistry, significantly higher energy density per kilogram than the lithium iron phosphate cells used in most EV applications. The 2.3 kilowatt-hour pack in the torso targets approximately 8 hours of continuous, light to moderate operation. Power consumption ranges from around 100 watts at idle to 500 watts during normal walking, and higher during heavy lifting. Leaked images from the Austin facility show charging stations where Optimus units lean back onto magnetic wireless docks autonomously. No human required to plug in. The cost structure is where skepticism is most justified and most important to understand precisely. Actuators account for 56% of Gen 3 total bill of materials. A single planetary roller screw, of which there are 14 in the body alone, costs between $1,350 and $2,700 at current market prices. Just those roller screws exceed $19,000 per unit before any other component is counted. Hitting $20,000 total requires reducing each screw to under $1,000 through vertical integration and production scale. The same playbook Tesla executed on battery cells over a decade of Model 3 and Model Y production. The Cortex supercluster at Giga Texas already runs 50,000 NVIDIA H100 GPUs, training both FSD and Optimus neural networks simultaneously. Tesla is targeting a dedicated Giga Texas facility with capacity for 10 million Optimus units annually in the long term. At that scale, the cost of each actuator module could fall to the level of a car window regulator. This is not fantasy economics. It is the same learning curve that took Tesla battery cost from over $200 per kilowatt hour to under $60 per kilowatt hour across a decade of manufacturing iteration. In terms of what Gen 3 can actually do today, honesty matters. At the Q4 2025 earnings call, Musk confirmed current Optimus units inside Tesla factories are primarily for learning and data collection, not doing useful, productive work at scale. In terms of what Gen 3 can actually do today, honesty matters. At the Q4 2025 earnings call, Musk confirmed current Optimus units inside Tesla factories are primarily for learning and data collection, not doing useful, productive work at scale. The demonstrated tasks are real and verified: battery cell sorting, component tray transport between assembly stations in an active factory floor, object manipulation, and basic navigation without guide infrastructure. What they are not yet is generalized autonomy in complex, unpredictable environments. Tesla has described the ramp as starting agonizingly slow before going insanely fast, an accurate description of every manufacturing S-curve Tesla has executed before. Applications beyond factory logistics are in active development. Force feedback algorithms in the Gen 3 fingertips are being trained specifically for elder care, ensuring grip is firm enough to support a person during assisted walking, but gentle enough to avoid bruising fragile skin. Fall detection using the onboard FSD camera system, emergency response initiation, and Grok-powered medication reminders and conversation are actively being developed. Hygiene requirements for home and healthcare environments have driven waterproofing and antibacterial surface treatments in key contact areas. The range of environments Tesla is designing for is considerably broader than the current factory-first deployment suggests. Chinese competitors, including Unitree Robotics, are already selling humanoid robots commercially at prices between $6,000 and $16,000. Their advantage is that they are shipping now. Tesla advantage, if it materializes, is a combination of AI training data at a scale no competitor can match, vertical integration that can drive costs down through compounding manufacturing dynamics, and an execution track record that produced the best-selling passenger car in history. Whether those advantages are decisive against companies that are already operational in real deployments is one of the defining competitive questions of the rest of this decade. There are no pre-orders, no waitlist, and no announced public sale date as of April 2026. Consumer availability is targeted for end of 2027 at the earliest, starting with enterprise industrial customers before any consumer release. What exists now is genuine production of the Gen 3 hand system at Fremont, factory deployment of those units for data collection and training, and a summer 2026 target for formal Gen 3 full-body production ramp. The robot that eventually sells for below $20,000 at scale will be built on the engineering foundation being laid right now, in a factory that once built the Model S and Model X by a company that has repeatedly turned implausible cost targets into market reality.